All right, this is scenario bonus content. We call it the grown-up table right here. You can find it exclusively on YouTube. We've been talking about truth and fiction and media, the things that we understand that are facts, the things that we understand that are false, all of that. We've got a great lineup of guests. What we wanted to do was to get into our question of the week. So I'm going to get KB to share that with us one more time. KB, what is that?
All right, scenario fam. What's the scenario? What's one conspiracy theory that you believe to be true? I'll repeat it for you so you can think about it. What's one conspiracy theory that you believe to be true? AJ, I'm going to pick on you and start with you.
Why you gotta make me be the crazy first?
That's okay. You'll have company.
I'm going off the deep end, but I do believe CERN with that Hadron Collider is pulling in some dark energy into our atmosphere.
Yup.
I don't trust it. and foreign Europeans, they do some crazy stuff. So I ain't with it.
Okay.
I don't need no dark matter.
Dana sounds like she agree with that wholeheartedly.
With that for sure.
Yeah, I'm not scientifically astute enough to even try to figure that one out. So yeah, I can't say whether or not what I think about that. All right. Go ahead, KB.
Jason, what about you? What's one conspiracy theory that you believe to be true?
I know it's funny because I was thinking about when I was in college in the dorms, we had so many conspiracy theories that we thought were true. And now I hear reputable people saying the same things. I'm like, wow, times are crazy now. You know what conspiracy theory I believe in? Oh my goodness. I believe that they really have Walt Disney's head frozen somewhere.
Wow.
And that one day he's gonna pop out like, I gotcha.
Guess who has it though? Kanye has it.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
That's who has it.
What would they do with a frozen head? I don't know. I've heard that theory before, but why would they keep it?
I heard that you gotta bring him back to life one day.
Why wouldn't they just freeze the whole thing? It's like it's gonna be pretty useless as a head, isn't it? But they'll probably attach him to a black dude. So yeah,
they're gonna transfer his consciousness, just like Get Out. They're gonna transfer the consciousness. Come on,
they're waiting for Idris Elba to kick.
Come on now,
and they're gonna put it. That's what's his wishes. His family has passed that down.
What it is, that's why Disney always has a contract with at least one black actor who's physically fit. They're like, make sure we give him a good contract. Who's Jonathan Majors right now is that guy. He's like,
that's the truth though.
Let's give him a contract because that Disney head situation it's looking mighty good right now. All right.
Lord of mercy.
All right, Ingrid, what about you?
I think that the lab leak theory for COVID, I believe that it was a lab leak out of Wuhan, China.
Wuhan. It's too soon, Ingrid. Too soon, Professor Cockhren. It's fresh on us, but I feel you. I
mean,
so
look at all the major movies. What is it? Resident Evil and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's how it happens. I think so.
Yep.
I think you're on to something, Professor.
All right, because what is one conspiracy theory that you believe to be true?
Okay, so it's pretty elementary, but I have to say they're aliens. Like, I believe there's aliens out there. I believe they're getting hidden. I don't know how. Now, what I'm not going to agree with is some of the stuff that, like, old the temples and stuff they found over in Africa, saying aliens did that just because they can't accept black folks can do something dope like that. But as far as just being aliens, yeah, it's stuff out here. It's too much out here for us to be the only ones. So
I am always, here's the thing. Do I believe that alien life forms exist? Absolutely. The universe is too vast for there not to be alien life forms that exist.
Correct.
Do I believe that those alien life forms have made their way to Earth? I'm not 100% sure. I know everybody feels like, I get it. Everybody feels like that's the case because they see unidentified flying objects, but an unidentified flying object is just that, an unidentified flying object.
Yeah, it could be anything. Yeah, I kind of feel that same way, dog. Like, even if they ain't been here, it's stuff out there. It's
I'm not trying to shoot your theory down. I'm just saying that's always been my belief about
that's a very good point. I told you I can be swayed easily. So yeah, I agree with you now.
Before I get to you, Van, I'm gonna tag on my thoughts about aliens. I believe there are aliens, but I believe we have found something in the water that has scared us so much that we would rather go higher in the sky
Yeah.
with
Yep.
spaceships
Yep.
and rockets because we went down in the water and we found something that made us say, "Oh, so we're not going deeper in the water because we haven't explored as much of the water just about as there is in space." And so I
Yeah.
think there's
Yeah.
something in the water that's keeping us from going further down than up.
Mhm.
So anyway, Van.
That's interesting.
That's
Wait
a
a minute.
good one.
Let's
That
ask
is a
Dana
good
Dane
one, though, for
before we
real.
get
That's
to
a
That's a
me.
good
good one.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never thought about that. I've never thought about that. Dana Dane, what about you? What's your conspiracy theory?
It's kind of in the realm of aliens, but like you gotta stay with me though. Stay with me. Like
Okay.
don't leave me. So you know how it's stuff that we can't see with the human eye, ghosts. That's not the point though. Or like germs, just different organisms that we just can't see. I think that we are somebody's organism. Like I think that it's something looking at us like we can look at germs, but I
Yeah.
think it's something above us. Like it's something. It's something there. Don't look at me like that. It's something.
Okay.
Interesting.
No.
That's pretty cool.
That's an interesting
That'd be
theory. I
terrifying.
like that.
Yeah,
That
right.
is
I just don't want to know. Just lie to me. I don't need to know.
Yeah, people don't like the idea of thinking that there's more than themselves, especially
Yeah.
especially when they can't control what that may mean, at least. Yeah, okay, that's
It's like
interesting.
zooming in and zooming out. You zoom out, what you see, somebody looking at us like we a placebo.
Uh, I think you meant amoeba, but I get
Amoeba.
what
But I
You
feel
know what I
you.
mean?
I knew what you
germ
meant.
thing. The little thing, yeah.
The little thing, the flick. I know what you're saying,
yeah,
Dana.
yeah.
I knew what you meant.
I thought about this a long time, and what I realized is my conspiracy theory probably isn't. I believe that we are being conspired against by powerful people. That's what I believe. The problem is that I don't believe. I have a problem with the way people believe that we are conspired against by powerful people. Like they're always like, and y'all have heard me say this before. They were like, "Yeah, they're trying to mind control." It's like, no, they already got you. They got you looking at your phone. They don't need any special device to put something in your water to mind control you. They don't need to do all the things you're thinking they're doing. They love money. They want to get more money. Everything they do is to get more money. It's not all the other stuff that people come up with. So that's my conspiracy theory: is that capitalism runs everything. Does that sound like does that sound really outlandish? I recognize it doesn't sound outlandish. No. But what I also recognize is you'd be surprised how many people think of everything else before they get to capitalism.
Yeah.
It's like when we talk about COVID and we talk about the reason things happen, the first thing people say is they want to control us. That's the reason they want to give you a vaccine. No, they want to go back to work. So that you can produce more stuff, so that they can get more money. Well, it doesn't have to be anything else. It's all, it's something. As you heard me say, they say demonic. It's like, well, what's more demonic than that?
The money.
What else are you looking for? So anyway, yeah, that's my conspiracy theory. You know how white folks are. All right. Okay, maybe I took that a little too far. My apologies. Anyway, so. There we go. We have our conspiracy theories out there, and once the show's over, the government will be waiting for each of us.
Everybody.
Yeah, in the black van.
Yeah, in the black van. All right, and that is the Grown Ups Table right here on the Scenario Radio Show. This is the Scenario Radio Show. Real talk with a playlist.